Yo, how's it going? So I kind of announced like a couple minutes ago in my Discord that I'll be showing off the stop and swap thing, but I'll probably do it maybe like in an hour or two, around the halfway point of the stream, so that like everyone's kind of in here and chilling. I'm going to pin my Discord again because what's up, Pocket Kid? Gear Super Freaky redeemed. Curse the run. No. Yo, Snaky Drips. Thanks for the 50 bits. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. What's up, Snarled Snake? How's it going? What's up, Gear Super Freaky? Thanks for cursing the run. Appreciate it. Yeah, the movement in this game is super cool. It's definitely like not as robust as like Mario 64 movement, but it definitely has like its moments. Yeah, it's a bit hard to get used to, but it kind of works out. I kind of like it because like it takes up less of the screen, so. I would be playing this game on 4x3 if I could, but on Xbox One you can't, so. This version has some weird, like, buggy stretch textures because of the widescreen mode, so. I would rather just play with, like, normal textures on 4x3. Which, fun fact, is actually how widescreen works in 2E. They stretch out the textures as well, so it's not like a port team thing. Like 2E on N64. Yeah, I needed like a ring light, because like my face is like in the shadow. Even though the room looks completely bright. I knew too. I know too much, unfortunately. I'm kind of cursed with the knowledge of just being a know-it-all. But honestly, I kind of don't know as much about 2E. I'm kind of just more of like a guy who knows all that stuff about BK. Honestly, not really, Solid Snake. The 80% no bit clip route, which is like the beginner speedrun category for that game, is honestly pretty easy. It's not too difficult to learn. You skip a lot of the game. It's like 40 minutes long. And like the glitches that you do in that are, I mean, super simple. So I would definitely recommend that as like the category if you want to start out with like any Banjo speedrun, because I think it's like the easiest, but also you do a lot of glitches that are like really cool. The bit clip route is definitely pretty difficult. I wouldn't recommend learning that until like you're confident with your no bit clip time. That's like a whole different type of glitch, and it's really complicated and it sucks. At least it sucks on N64 2E. I don't think it'll probably be that bad on NSO 2E. Yeah, I'm still doing the clinker puzzle thing. Yeah, I'm pretty consistent. I would say like I get it like half the time now. But for some reason I haven't been getting runs out of FP because I've been failing this warp a bunch. I'm just like doing the movement wrong. Like the A button press is fine, but the movement is just really bad. Oh, right, I'm supposed to do that. Or at least not the FP split, but the TTC split. Keep forgetting to do that. I don't think I took damage now. Okay, just lost time there. Oh, come on. Dude, I've been sucking at this lately. Probably like on entering Clanker Puzzler Room. Is today the day? I don't know. We'll see. Ah. Oh, come on. Got it. That motherfucker was right my way, though. Yeah, I mean, pretty bad FP. Makes sense. Come on. No, am I gonna get it? Okay, I had it. Damn it. I do wonder if you could like beak bomb the snippet there and then get recalled and then beak bust out of it. Damn. Alright. I'll make no reset. This way. Yeah, after this run, I want to check how close I was. Come on. Dude. Dude, please. I'm getting slide canceled. That's too bad. That's like exactly why I want another split for TDC. Oh, oops. Alright, let's go. No, it's over. As soon as I fail that puzzle pog, it's over. I was a minute and a half, so well over my PB. Oh, oops, forgot to split. Oh my god. Oh shit. Get that. Damn it, I'm gonna have to. gonna try something different. Fuck. Alright, well, never mind. I'm gonna miss the cycle. Ugh, this fucking game, man. What I wanted to try is... Dude, can... Bro! Fucking Christ, man. I think there's 8 in here. Dude, I don't remember how to do this. Fucking hell. What do I do again? There you go. Yeah, this game is really dumb sometimes. I'm gonna die. Okay. Really? Yeah. I did not. Somehow I didn't get into talent trot. I think I jumped too high. That was so weird. I thought I got into talent trot though. I thought I saw the visual for it. Alright, whatever. That was the first run of the night anyways, so should not be failing that. I always fail it for a new reason too, so it's definitely not like for some stupid reason or like repeatable reasons, which is bad. You don't want it to happen over and over again. I mean, it's you get a couple frames of input to like initiate the talent shot, so it's not like frame perfect or anything. You get like a good 4 to 5 frames to like get it going. Maybe even more, I don't even know. But I could honestly see that route being maybe faster. To get the notes inside Clanker there instead of the ones in the back. Because then you can use Clanker to like talent trial the way to the platform to shoot the booth. But not a bad first run. This category is just really brutal. And we're getting to the point where, you know, we don't really have that much time saved. You know, like 50 seconds of time save is like having 2 minutes of time save in N64 any%, so. Oh, it's 2 minutes of time save compared to gold. Oh, yeah, compared to gold. Or compared to PB. Yeah. I just don't even want to. What was that? I could have fluttered out of that, but whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I got my oil change today, and that shit was like $70. When the fuck did oil changes become $70? And that was with a coupon. That was for $25 off. What the fuck? Well, apparently they fixed something underneath my car, which was nice. I could tell that like the underneath of my car was like kind of coming apart. When you went to Norway, it was 300. Damn. Like USD or euros. I guess it would be euros. I don't know what the conversion rate is for euros. Oh, you did the conversion? Okay. Well, what they do is that they kind of just like turn your service into like a full checkup for your car, and then they just like will charge you when they find stuff wrong with your car, and then they'll like say, hey, do you want us to fix it? And then they really get you that way, and then it just becomes even more of a price tag, and the final cost is like $30 or $40 more than an actual oil change, because I think the oil change itself was like 50 something dollars. So, and I honestly like completely forgot I needed to change my oil too, because I didn't look at my damn sticker for like my next due date for like I think the last time I got an oil change was like a year ago. It was like on the 8th or something of August of last year. So I was like, shit, I need to get an oil change. I'm like 1,000 miles over. Which is apparently fine. I thought it was like really bad if you went super over, but no. Apparently that's okay. Just yeah, they said that. They're like, yeah, do you want your wipers replaced? I actually replaced my wipers myself a couple months ago because they actually basically like fell off because of the heat. They like melted off my car. My entire car is like completely chipped. Like god damn it, all the plastic and stuff, all like the rubber parts are just completely fried, and they're like chipped up. It's because like I live in Phoenix and Las Vegas, interchangeably throughout the year, so it's pretty rough. My car just sits out and bakes all day during the summer. Yeah. So like my windshield lining or whatever definitely needs to be like replaced, but like I'm not gonna do it because I don't really want to spend money on that. But yeah, they did offer to like change my windshield wipers, even though I changed them like semi-recently. It was like a couple months ago. I went to Walmart and I bought some. They would have definitely charged me like $50 though for it, even though like they cost only like $10 at Walmart. Oh, this is ugly. I'm not gonna continue this. Yeah, 6 seconds is too much. That's like getting out of Sparrow Mountain with 6 seconds. Like it's not worth. But yeah, now I actually have like a whole Visual Studio like 2005 and Xbox 360 SDK thing set up so that I can help make the practice ROM. So I think after stream tonight I'm going to try to program like one of my first things for the practice ROM. I think I'm going to try to see if I can like figure out the flag situation and figure out a way to like store flags. I don't think that guy's ever been that close, damn. Oh, come on. But yeah, again, I just don't really know what to do about my controller. Like, should I get a new 360 controller, or like, should I try to find a way to convert my series on 360? Like, I don't know. I have no fucking clue, so... Oh, what's wrong with the current practice ROM? It doesn't save everything. It just makes it, allows you to teleport places with like preset stuff, but it doesn't like actually reset like the notes or the jiggies or anything like it should. Because if it did, then it would be a way to practice. But right now, like all the pre-made save states are like they're for hundo, so I would have to make some for like 90% as well. Ah, come on, dude. God, I hate this game. It's so annoying. Also might be a horrible RBB. Yeah, I mean, I'm losing 5 seconds here or something. Alright, whatever. Dude. Oh my god. What was that, dude? What the fuck? Ugh. Game kind of sucks, man. Have I said that before? Oh. Oops. Yeah, if you're not in my Discord yet, I would recommend going in there because I'm gonna be trying to be a little bit more active in there and making more announcements on stuff. So I think I have the link pinned, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. You know what I also want to do? If I just kind of get bored and I don't get any good runs going today, I'm thinking about maybe starting a playthrough of Corrupted Jiggies. Although I've been told that you shouldn't play it on EverDrive, but it's okay. We'll play it on EverDrive. For the meme. I did, yeah. I announced that I'm gonna show off this cool like stop and swap thing. Ah! Not on Xbox, but on N64, like a cool legitimate way. So like, I guess not a legitimate way, but it's a way to unlock the stop and swap items without a Game Shark and without the stop and swap codes, like the cheat codes. Yeah, you might have notifications turned off in the Discord settings. Damn, I like frame perfectly pressed that. It would be so fucking sick if somebody makes like a TAS tool for 360, like for the soft mod. Although I could see that being kind of annoying, or not really working, because the 360 only has like 512 megabytes of RAM. So I bet that would be used up pretty quickly, and having to literally save every frame would be ridiculous. I guess if you compressed it though, but it would be fine, but I don't know. You'd have to have a really good compressor. I could tell though that I was like wondering why the file with all the code was only like 5 megabytes large on, or large, I guess small, on Xbox. And I think it's because someone told me that like apparently their compiler is like way better and it can compress a lot more data, because I think for this game it has like 32 megabytes of data, but also the textures are not included into the ROM. It's outside of it. Or I guess it's not really a ROM, but like the XCX or whatever. Basically the Z64 of Xbox 360 games. But yeah. I thought that was pretty interesting. That the compiler is so good that it actually compresses a lot more data. I like it. I don't know. I don't think it compresses anything. Or at least I think it's encrypted or something too, but like it didn't seem like it encrypted too much data. Dude, I did this same mistake twice. What is going on? Yeah, like, once we get to the hour mark, I think I'll show off the stop and swap thing. Okay, I do have like a setup for N64, which is good. Because I don't really have like a full-fledged 4x3 mode like actually set up. I suppose I could just play the game on 4x3, but I don't know. Like on this overlay. I don't even know if I don't even remember signing out. I would not be surprised if I didn't. Well, no, once I enter the captain's bedroom. Yep, I didn't do it. I knew it. Alright, I think I'm going to show off the stop and swap thing now. Because, I don't know. It's going to maybe take a bit to set up. Let me make a new... Not window capture, video capture device, N64. It's supposed to be video, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can deactivate this, and then I'll switch this with you. I need you to go up there. Okay. I'm gonna make another notification. Where is it? Where's my Xbox footage? Down here. Well, I need to... Hold on, I'm going to crop this correctly real quick. How do I do this so that it's like actually 4x3? I don't know, it looks like 4x3 enough. I don't want it to be widescreen. Yeah, but dude, why is it doing that? Good enough. Okay. Probably put another at in the Discord. Alright, y'all. Does this look good? Everyone satisfied with this overlay? So today, or I guess not today, but it was... Okay, I think it was a day ago, maybe 2 days ago, that this was made by KBM. But this is a way... Oh, interesting. It got data that I collected the blue egg. I guess I collected the blue egg on my snapper file. Let me just like restart it. Although it's probably not gonna go away until like I probably should leave my N64 off for like 20 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, it's still gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna let my card out for like 20 seconds. Let me see if I can actually show what's going on, because I'm actually doing stop and swap. This is gonna be kind of weird, but I'm gonna see if I can like get a good angle of this. Hold on. It's gonna look weird. Good now. Yeah, there we go. Might fall down. Just tell me if it does. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh, it looks kind of weird on the screen, but yeah, it must be like a wider cropped game. Anyways, it says collected and then unlock. So collected is if the game detects, or I guess the game would be this ROM. If this ROM detects that there's stop and swap data collected, because there's RAM data that persists, and then unlock is if it's unlocked, and I can set that. So I'm gonna actually let's just go check. Hold on, before we do it, yeah, actually don't, because if I do this, then it will actually activate the stop swap data. Just to make sure, I'm just gonna let it sit for 20 seconds. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that looks better. Alright, let's go check if Shark Food Island is open. I accidentally deleted all my data off this when I was testing this earlier, and yeah. I have to do like TDC early to get in here into TDC. I don't have anything else unlocked, so I can't really show like too much. So you know I'm rusty. Dude, I literally... Why am I doing this? Stop it, I half figured the Z button. Oh. There we go. Okay. Is Shark Food Island open? No. Alright. Here's your evidence. Shark Food Island is not open. Alright. I'm going on the Everdrive. I go to Stop and Swap. Does that cartridge say suck a nut on it? No. It's actually signed by Grant Kirkhope. My 1.0 card is, at least. Alright, I'm going to unlock everything, so... Now everything's unlocked. So I'm going to Stop and Swap, okay? I'm going to Stop and Swap. And the locations will open up, so watch. Alright. 3, 2... 3, 2, 1, go. Turn off. Swap. This is on my original BK card. Alright, we're gonna go back into TDC. Come on. Let's see. Is Sharkfoot Island open? Why don't you look at that? We successfully did stop this one. Oh, I don't have. I literally can't get the egg because I don't have the move. Hold on. Isn't that so fucking cool? Yeah, everything else is unlocked too, but I don't have like a file where I can just like easily go. I guess I could use some code for that. Alright. So now I'm going to swap the cartridge back. Let's see if the EverDrive recognizes the AAA being unlocked. Alright. So yeah, I think we got to get there quick before it deloads. Okay, so it doesn't. So it clears. So yeah, that's what happens, I think, if you don't like boot into the ROM or whatever. But yeah, I mean, if we had like a ROM or like a flash card that was just dedicated to this ROM, it just automatically goes into this ROM, then we would see that the, what was it, the green egg would be here. But yeah. Very cool. Oh, what's up, KBM? How's it going? Just wanted to show this off on stream. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I think that's what you were saying in the DCOM Discord. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But okay, something that was interesting though, KBM, I'll show you something. So I have the blue egg unlocked in the practice ROM, which is the ROM. It's a completely, modified ROM that later will be made. But if I reset the game and then go into, where is it? ROM hacks? Yeah. I think it will show. Okay. It showed earlier. I don't know why it did, but it showed that it was collected on the screen. It showed the blue egg was collected. And I think I have the blue egg in one of my files. So let me try it again. Maybe you have to power it down and power back on. Let me see. I think I went into 1.0, so. But yeah, I wish I had my JP card so I could test it for you, just to see if it like works on all versions. Maybe I have to go into a file. Hold on. Because like I think I have. Let's just go to that room because I can access it right now. Goose Valley. Secret chamber. Yeah, I collected it, so it's like I can actually just look at the view screen. What am I doing? Yeah, okay, I have it. So obviously it read it. Like that would be kind of coincidental if it, you know, if it was just something that was overwritten. But I saw that the blue egg, it said it was collected. So let's just see if I power it down. That may work. Let's see if I can get there fast enough. Yeah, there we go. See? So you can do it via the same, like EverDrive. So you could transfer to different games on the EverDrive. Then it's actually completely safe to do. I wonder if this works on all EverDrives, all N64 consoles. It may work on the older models too, because you're just powering it off, powering it back on in like literally less than a second. I have I think it's 05. Yeah, I put it in the Discord, I think. So it's the 97 motherboard and CPU. Or I guess, you know, just revision. $1997. Ooh, let's try that. I guess we could try it in the practice ROM because I assume it works in the practice ROM. So let's just do it in there. That could actually be a way. I could probably test the Japanese version. Let's see if it works in the Japanese version. So I'm gonna unlock everything. Power it down. Back on. J. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if I have unlocked, so it may be a fluke. Just go to normal PC. I may have them already unlocked. I wouldn't be surprised if I unlocked them with cheat codes. Okay, so this one's unlocked. Structured Island is unlocked. Let's just test everything. Alright, this... Right, okay, I think I might have gotten this with the B. And then, let's go down then, yeah. Alright, this is unlocked. Okay, so I didn't get this here. I think it works. You can do it via the same EverDrive. Because I would have gotten this if I already unlocked it. Alright, RBB. This Captain's Cabin. There we go. Hey, at least we know it works on on the practice ROM. That's kind of cool. I guess red didn't change too much around.
Hi.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be winter.
Hi.
Cabinets room. Oh yeah, house. All right, very cool. So that means you can do it like via the same EverDrive. You don't even need to stop and swap. Like you don't have to physically do it. You could just turn off the console and turn it back on. So let's see if it reads. Okay, let's collect all these and see if it reads it. Let me just see how many I have. Okay, I just have the ice key. I wonder what she. Oh, that's all right. I don't read Japanese. I wonder what that says though. Gonna do a little bit of cheating here. I think he just says it twice, if I remember correctly. If you collect one egg, he'll say, "Oh, we found an egg." If you collect the second one, he'll say, "Oh, we found another egg." And then once you just collect every other egg, he doesn't say anything. So, and then Kazooie has special dialogue for the ice key. I think that's it. Yeah. And then we got the one in FP. Secret chamber. You know what's really cool about the secret chamber though? I have it on. You don't even need to. You don't even need to. It's so funny. All right. Speedrun tech. Seller. Yeah, definitely. Oh no, one more in here. Oh, something interesting I found. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna collect the Jiggy. I think it delays like the sound, and if you collect the Jiggy, it will like play the end of the jingle. I did this on Xbox, and I think it'll work on the 64. I think. Let's see. Yep. Isn't that weird? It stores it if you like leave the room. So that's good. I guess the Jiggy Jig and the stop and swap jingle like share the same. I don't know. Something's getting stored. I guess it's being played on when you grab a Jiggy. All right. And then Rusty Bucket Bay. Captain's cabin, and then I think that's. I don't need to get the one. Hi. All right. Oh, I already got it. Yeah, I think I have them all. Yep, there we go. All right, let's see. Huh. Only the blue egg. Weird. Let's try it again. I don't think so. Maybe, okay, let me just like clear the RAM. It might be because like we're transferring over from like 8 different fucking ROMs. Let's just clear the RAM for 20 seconds. It might still be reading that we have the data from the other, from the 1.0 copy of the practice ROM. Which is interesting if you can transfer stop and swap payloads between different carts, like BK carts. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm thinking too. I'll give it 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, right. Well, kind of already went in. I'm just gonna go into file too. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna save that I have these, because I have the stupid EverDrive that doesn't save unless you reset, so... Fuck, I have to do it again. Hold on. Here, let's just... let it sit for another 20 seconds. I need to get a summer cart. If I get a summer cart, though, that problem's just gonna go away. But yeah, I would love if, like, maybe you could, like, work with Kirko and try to get it working in, like, Jiggies of Time, Nostalgia 64, or even that new hack, Corrupted Jiggies. That'd be really cool. Because, yeah, I think you could totally, like... I don't know what they would add. They would have to figure out, like, what they would want to unlock in their games. With the stop and swap data, but, you know. I don't know. Alright. Let's go into your ROM first, and then... which is in here. Alright, nothing's unlocked. We're gonna set it, or not reset it, but power it off, wait 20 seconds. I wonder if my N64, though, since it is like a 97 version, maybe it, like, the RAM clears in like 10 seconds instead of 20. Like, maybe like the launch model clears at 20 seconds, I don't know. It would be cool to, like, research each model and see how fast they clear the data. Just so that we can have that on, like, file and document that. Yeah, that'd be really cool. My question is, I have that, like, Game Boy peripheral where you can, like, put in the controller and you can put a Game Boy cart in there. Could you, like, maybe transfer stop and swap data through the controller into that? Probably not. I mean, you'd probably have to... Yeah, you'd probably have to hack the game, so you couldn't do that in vanilla. Yeah, yeah, never mind. Oh, you can? But do you have to hack the game, or can you just do it off of vanilla BK cart? Because then you could transfer it to Pokemon, and then transfer that Pokemon to the bank, and then get it all the way up until the Switch. Imagine making custom Pokemon or something with that. That'd be crazy. Oh, okay, yeah, custom ROM, yeah. That would be sick, though. That would be fucking sick if you can get that working. That would be a viral YouTube video. I do want to, like, make a video of just me collecting all the stop and swap stuff. And with the, with my camera setup I have now, and just post it on YouTube. I think that'd probably be good. Just to show that it works. Oh, man, damn, I wish I had my JP cart, because, like... Really nice. Alright, let's go in. Yeah, Duck. Yep. Duck showing it off, which is going to be really cool. He has a big audience, so that'd be neat to show off. Maybe you could set it off to Thunderful as well because he has a pretty big audience. He'd probably be down to show that off. Although, we definitely probably need a consistent way of deleting the stop and swap data off our speedrun carts. Because, yeah, we don't really want that stuff unlocked. Alright, let's go back into J and get all this stuff. J is the last revision on N64, so it's a pretty good testing ground for, like, the final stage of stop and swap, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's collect all this shit again. Well, actually, I think it's probably... Yeah, it didn't save, probably. That's the problem. Okay. Hold on. I have to do it again, because it definitely did not save. What I should just do is make sure this... Make sure the locations are unlocked, reset it, and then go back in and collect it so that it's actually saved. Alright. Okay. I could try PAL too, but it probably works, so I'm not going to try probably PAL. Yeah, I'll try it after this. 'Cause I just want to see if we can transfer the data over. Okay, so... Nothing. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna check first before I reset if the location's opened up. Oh, nice. Wait, the camera flipped even before... That's something that, like, only Xbox can do. Wait, that's... Okay, that's another story. I'll look at that later. But yeah, it's open. That's good. Yeah, the summer cart's so good. From what I've heard, I don't have it, but I've seen the tests, and it's really good. It's like $50 too. All right. What I think I'm gonna do is unlock them now. Well, okay. Here's the thing, though. It should show that the ice key is unlocked because I have it unlocked on the JP file, so that's a bit odd. Maybe sending data is restricted by region. Yeah, like what if it just only works on like NTSC cards, like NTSC U cards? That would be interesting. But it's weird that they didn't block that for unlocking stuff. Yeah. Because, yeah, we don't have, like, we haven't put research into the JP or PAL or any other version, so I wouldn't be surprised if maybe that's the case. Maybe we should try 1.0, but, yeah, let's just try 1.0. So let's unlock everything and then do it again. Right, let's check everything's unlocked. I think I unlocked some stuff on here, but I don't remember. I could honestly open the ROM without any save data and just like confirm that stuff is being transferred over. That's probably the best way. Alright, I don't know if I already opened. Like, that's the problem. I don't know. Okay, this is open. I'm just gonna check one more thing. I'm not gonna check the ice key. Data definitely went through. So do I have anything in here? the blue egg, right? So, alright, let's get the cyan egg. Let's see. That is so loud. Special eggs. Okay. I think also maybe you have to go through a loading zone to ensure that it actually saves to the... I don't know, probably not, but I'm just gonna do that. Alright, let's do it. Do we get cyan? We didn't get anything. Fuck. This is so weird. Huh. Maybe it has to be saved? Okay. The only thing I'm thinking is that it didn't save because I powered it off. So maybe it actually has to save the EEPROM for it to confirm, like, that it's, you know, that it can be transferable. All right, let me try that. Actually, well, I have to unlock these again. Okay. Let's go on PAL. Fuck it, we're going on PAL. It's gonna look weird, but just I don't have any PAL cables, so it's gonna look black and white. English, please. I don't think I unlocked anything in PAL. I don't ever use this. Yeah, oh, it's unlocked. Let's see. I'll just go into like the Clockwood Nav's house, because that's like I definitely did not unlock that one. Yep, alright, so it works. Scott, Scott's video on Stop and Swap, I think they did on PAL, so that's kind of already been confirmed, but gotta love that 25 FPS. Alright, well, let's like collect this. Something interesting though that I found out that I already have a okay, that must be the blue egg. Alright, I'm gonna reset just so that it's I'm gonna go back in. And then do the stop and swap. Yeah, we're on that PAL shit now. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to file just to make sure that shit's loaded. Alright. Nope. Alright. Let's try it. Powering it off for 20 seconds. Going into the 1.0 file. Then coming back out and seeing if it actually transferred the blue egg data again. Yeah. Alright, seems long enough. I'm not paying attention completely. Yep. The fuck. So, I have the blue egg at 1.0. Alright. Let's try it again. I'm going to collect an egg. I'm going to save. I'm going to go back into it. Let me actually make sure that the data clears. So, I'm going to wait 20 seconds every time I power off, power back on until I actually stop and swap. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that if it has like a region header or something. Maybe that's what the 1 stands for. Maybe 1 is US, 2 is PAL, 3 is Japanese. So, I don't know. Remember that header you were talking about? I think it might be that. Because you were saying it might be like the different, like the game header. Like 1 would be BK, 2 would be DK64, 3 would be Banjo-Tooie, so. Alright, different. This is some weird any percent speedruns though. Alright, let's go in. We're gonna collect the... Let's just collect the fucking ice key, because that's always gonna be unlocked no matter what. Didn't I already set this to be always unlocked? No, I didn't. Okay, it's not unlocked, but I'm just gonna cheat and get it. Oh, that definitely didn't save. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Let's check. I feel like I didn't save because I didn't go through a loading zone. Also, my thing is kind of drifting along. There you go. Oh, is it? Hold on. Oh, yeah, this shit is like completely super loud. My bad. I don't know why it's so loud right now. The fuck? Oh, it's because it's a different capture. That's why. Okay, there you go. That should be better. My bad. Oh, yeah, let's check. Do I have the ice key? I do. Okay, so you actually don't have to like go through a loading zone for it to save, which is not how the game usually works for saving stuff to the EEPROM or whatever to the save file. You have to go through a loading zone. So I guess when you collect a stop and swap item, it actually saves. Like once you collect it. That's not the case for anything else in the game. Which maybe that's the reason why it like lags a lot, and like maybe there's a microstutter in there that I'm not noticing. Because usually the game like does a little microstutter when it saves stuff to the save data. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because then if you had to actually save, then there'd just be a ton of people accidentally deleting their data or whatever. Or I guess it would be saved to the... It would still be in memory. But once you went back to the game, it would be not unlocked. You know, it would spawn back. So it would be like kind of confusing. All right. Let's do our thing. See if it reads the data. First ice key. Oh, it does. Well, cool. Obviously, this is on the practice ROM, not in a vanilla cart, so take it with a grain of salt, but it's probably the same. Like 99% the same. Now let's try it with Xbox. No, imagine. Just fucking plug my BK cart into my Xbox. It's like, oh my god, it worked. They knew after all these years. Saw Kirko hacks on your. I know he uses special SNS items that don't really do anything. What? Oh yeah, doesn't he have stop and swap items in one of his hacks? Well, I don't think that would actually like. He might honestly use the blue egg. Because the blue egg always is spawned because it. The only thing that is opened for that is, actually, well, technically, the Shark Food Island egg is always spawned too. But because that room, you know, it's not going to be gone unless you collect it. But I think he only modifies one egg, and I think he does that because it's either the blue egg or the, what was the green egg? TTC one. Because doesn't have a flag for it to be off. And the ice key, obviously. So. Like, does it have a flag for it to be despawned? New hack that uses tokens. You're talking about Nostalgia 64? I could test stuff with that because I actually do have a 100% file for that. I don't remember what hacks though that he has like stop and swap stuff in. I know like one of the snow glow stuff. I don't think he would do anything that I think he honestly uses these three because they never despawn. I think that's why because he never puts all of them in his hacks. He never does. He only puts these three here: green, blue, and ice key. So I think that's because they're always spawned in, and he doesn't have to hack that in Banjo's backpack. Because if he placed like one of these down, they would just be despawned unless he set the flag, which I guess he could get Wetarobi to like fix, but yeah. Or is it pink? Which one's the one in TDC? I don't even fucking remember. Is the TDC one Pete? Okay. I guess it is pink. I thought it was green. But that's good to know, though. But let's try JP again, because I want to see. I want to try it at least 3 times just to make sure it's not some sort of region thing. Oh yeah, let me leave that off for 20 seconds. Yeah. So ROM hacks can do that. If you have the right EverDrive. I have an ED64 Plus, but yeah. Alright, Let's try JP again. Let's check. Do we got anything? I think we have the locations opened up on here. So we have the ice key, that's it. Let's just see if we have the ice key unlocked. Oh. Okay, so it does read off of JP. So it's not a region thing. It might have just cleared on accident or something. That's really good though. That's really good. JP is its own version. It's after 1.1. Every kart version is its own version. It's not connected. It's not like a 1.0 plus JP or whatever. It's not like OT. Is it a fork? Well, it's a fork of 1.1, I think, because it has everything. Like how I know this is because 1.0, let's just say, has, you know, you can slope abuse up the termite tower. PAL, you can't slope abuse up the termite tower. Or no, you can. Sorry, you can on PAL, on European. So that means that PAL is the second version of the game. On 1.1, for NTSC, you can't climb the termite tower. On JP, you can't climb the termite tower. But there's this one glitch on 1.1 that doesn't work on JP because they patched it. It's that glitch where you poop eggs into leaky, then you jump into a yum yum. It will disperse all your eggs and feathers and it will crash the game. That does not work on JP because they patched it in JP. So yeah, it's like 1.2. Yeah. That's how I know. Because the only thing different between the versions is language and then bug fixes. So. And then something else which is funny is that, you know, like how you can break Naughty's boulder in spring on 1.0, but you can't do that on 1.1. Well, on 1.1, if you go into autumn and do the same thing, you can actually break the boulder. But on JP, they fixed it. And you can't break Naughty's boulder in any season. But in 1.1, they specifically changed it just to be spring, that you can't break it. And they just forgot to change the other seasons. But then eventually when they shipped out JP, they fixed it. So that's a funny change. I don't know. I just think that's interesting. Alright, I don't really know anything else to test. I guess we could test 1.1. Let's wait 20 seconds. I'll probably test 1.1. And then I'll go back to the Microsoft Xbox speedruns. Where stop and swap is actually implemented. Not correctly, but it's implemented. That at least counts. Test the ROM hacks. I just don't remember which ones have the stop and swap stuff, though. I think one of them does, but again, I don't think it's gonna do anything. And I already have the items unlocked too, so I can't tell if I've unlocked anything, you know. I've 100% all those ROM hacks, so. But yeah. I think Jiggies of Time does. I know he changes. I think he changed one of the stop and swap collectibles to be the Triforce, I think. I don't know which one that is though. So I don't remember where you get that either, and I probably already collected it too. Yeah, I don't know. I think you'd probably have to just contact Kirko about that because I don't really know. But we can try. We'll just try once. I don't know like where they are, the stop swap stuff. All right, let's see. Let's just try it once. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but G's of time. The problem is it might already might have been. See, if the loading time is too long, I would not be surprised if it just doesn't fucking work. Because it just gets cleared by the time you load into the game. That might be a problem. So if you have like a really slow EverDrive, then it might not work. Alright, this probably is my hundo file. So you might have to get people to make a summer cart purchase or a better EverDrive purchase. Okay. If he does have stop and swap stuff, then where'd that be? He has the Triforce. Where is that? Is that in this hack? Is it in another one? I don't remember at all. Maybe I didn't finish this because I should have like 900 notes, right? Oh yeah, 882. So I don't think I got. I might have like not saved. Yeah, I might have just powered off my EverDrive after I 100%ed it, and it didn't save. See, I wish it unlocked the menu so that you could just see if like it's unlocked. You know, Xbox does that. I learned that like literally today. I was like, oh, I don't have any of the stop and talk collectibles, but I can see the menu. I think on N64 that's not the case. You have to collect an item to see the menu. So that must be just an Xbox thing. Also, my game audio is fucking loud. Holy shit. You probably can hear it through my damn mic. Yeah, thank KBM. KBM, you know, made the ROM hack for it, so it's really cool. It's gonna like change a lot of these upcoming ROM hacks, I think. They're gonna utilize this as like bonus content. So I feel like there is, I swear there was like 3 eggs you could get in this, and they were like in secret areas, like, or maybe that was like, okay, hold on. Where is it? It's in Hyrule Field. Where's Hyrule Field? Can't even read these on N64. This is close enough. Well, I guess Castletown is probably closer, but whatever. It's probably at the end of the game, and I would have to collect all the notes and and beat Grunty. Oh, you know what though? Wait, hold on. I remember there's a way to go to the final boss. There's a warp in. Can I use the B for this? Hold on. Or no, you can't. I don't think you can. Yeah, I think it's probably better if I just do it as BK. Okay, you come over here. I think you go on this tree. Or no, you go on this tree. Face this way. Okay, you do like a weird jump here if I remember correctly. But you need to like lag reduce so that you don't. Ah. Yeah, it's like a hella precise jump. There we go. We glitch in the game today. What the fuck? No, fuck. Why? I was cheated. Goddamn Kuriko and his freaking geometry optimizations. Ugh. Ah. This doesn't seem that hard though. I think I just need to go on the right side here. Just make a straight line. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem that difficult. Okay, this way. Okay. I think you have to go around here, and then there's... I'm surprised he didn't put slopes up here, but, you know... Can't win them all. You can't destroy speedrunners too much. Alright, I think it's over here. Yeah, it's behind this, so there's... I think he purposely put this here, though, if I remember correctly. The shock spring pads, like, lined up here. Yeah, you see them? They're right there. This is fucking difficult, though. What the fuck did he even do? You can't even, like, really see this very well. What am I supposed to do here? What the fuck? What the hell did he do? Can I just use it from like right here? No. I don't know what, like, am I just supposed to do some crazy ass jump here in Talon Trot? There's no way I'm gonna get enough speed to get over there. Or I guess I would like, maybe have to do this. Something like that, but I don't feel like I'm gonna make it. Alright, hold on. I'm looking at the any % speedrun just to see what's done here. Because I know this is how you do it. I just don't remember how. Shout out to the 8-Bit Beast who has the world record. Oh, that is fucking difficult. I'm not gonna get this first try. This is gonna be tough. Ugh, yeah, I knew it. Alright. Let's try again. We're getting this Triforce, whether you like it. Okay, that's definitely not gonna work. Whether you like it or not. You know, it'd be sick if you could transfer the Triforce to Ocarina of Time in like an OT ROM hack or something. Finally, then people can get the Triforce in OT by stop and swapping. Oh, okay, please don't do that. Why is it calling? Alright. If I did RBA and then went to the final boss, oh, I couldn't defeat the final boss, but I... Don't you fucking... Stop, stupid camera. Alright. There we go. Okay. What the fuck, man? There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go, bitch. No. 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 Do I even have enough eggs for this? Okay. Good. I'm going. No. This fight is so good. Is so amazing. Lag reduction. I'm not gonna try Banjo-Kazooie skip because this fucking boss fight is so laggy that I guarantee it's gonna cause soft lock. I would not be surprised if it already caused soft lock. It's so fucking laggy. I think that I kind of wish Nostalgia 64 had was like a boss fight like this. It's so fucking cool though that we made a custom arena for this. So fucking laggy. Oh my god. The consequences of playing on real hardware. No. Bro, what? Oh, come on. Bro. Really? Bro. How long is that shit gonna take? It's so laggy. Oh! No. Alright, time. Oh my god, world record. 2E level lag, I know. Literally, that's how 2E plays like 24/7. Also, you hear that sparkling sound? You hear that? It's actually a bug on 1.0 specifically. If you hit the if you hit Grunty with the Jinjo before it fully charges up, it will continue playing the charge up sound of it spinning, and that's what's happening right now. That's the sparkling sound. They fixed that on PAL, so there's a lot of version differences with the Grunty fight though. We just found something else like a couple weeks ago where you can, you know how like when you jump on top of an enemy and it like bounces? You can do that with Grunty in this phase specifically, in the Jijinator phase. You can bounce her around and push her like anywhere on the map. What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess you just auto hit me. Oh, I thought the game like soft locked. I was like, what the fuck? What's she doing falling off her tower? This ain't where it is. There you go. I guess it is. I guess the arena's at the top. It doesn't look exactly like it, but you know, whatever. The developer. This is funny though. I love how he put Mumbo here. I just wish he did something like this for Nostalgia 64. He did put a lot more content though in Nostalgia 64 than this hack, but I do love a good final battle. Stay at home. That's funny. Oh, it lags so much it like it closed before. All right, shout out to Kirko. Big shout outs. Well, there's Hag. Hey, there it is. We found it. Is it in my... What did he replace it as, I wonder? It must be the ice key. The Triforce. All right, let's see if it recognizes this. Okay, so we have to goes to the ugly bear. Okay. Okay, this is even better than that ice key. Okay, yeah, it is the ice key. Because he wouldn't have said that if it looked like a normal egg. HD game. Yeah, let's go. They're in Smash. Gets around to it. It should only be a couple decades. Nice. Alright. So do we still have it? Alright, I'm gonna reset the console and see if I still have it. Okay. I still have it. I'm just gonna go back in there and check. Yeah, it's probably the ice key. I assume it's the ice key. Because it's like right in the middle of the screen, so... where is it? Jiggies of Time. Let's see if it saves. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just doesn't save. But yeah, that would be so sick if you can transfer. If you can transfer this, so we'll see. All right. Just want to confirm that we have it. I reset the game, so it should be saved. Okay, we have it. It's saved on the save file, or not on the save file, but on the cart. All right. Or, you know, quotation marks cart. I'm gonna let it sit for 20 seconds, and then we'll do the stop and swap stuff. Let the data wipe. All right. We'll go in and then do our thing. We'll see if I would. Well, you'd probably know this. Didn't you make Banjo's backpack? Do you think it's gonna work? Like because like Banjo's backpack, I guess shifts the ROM. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not the important part, like the stop and swap stuff, but. All right. Yeah. Just go to Jiggly's the time again. Okay, didn't touch it. Okay, good. So. We'll just go into the. Just want to go into the file just to make sure. I bet you could probably just do it off the file select screen, but. All right. Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody did until decomp, so. I'm just gonna go onto the screen. I'm gonna go into the stop and swap screen just to show that it's there. Okay. Hey, okay. Awesome. That's sick. That's fucking awesome, dude. Oh my god. So it's already good to go. It's already literally, if he wants to incorporate something into another hack where it uses the Triforce, he can do it now. So that's fucking so cool. Yeah, we gotta tell him that. We gotta tell him that. Yeah, yeah. But wouldn't you have to hack the Banjo's backpack to like read the data? Because like does it read data from different carts? Like, can it do that? I'm just like wondering how does it read the data, you know, if it's another BK ROM hack, right? Will it read the same payload? You know? Does that make sense? Because I assume reading versus writing the data is different. It'll read the same payload, except they'll have new IDs. Okay. So does that mean you could just transfer stop and swap data from one BK cart to another? Because I could try to do that right now. I would have to clear my 1.0 cart, but I have all the stop and swap stuff on my 1.1, so we should I should try that. But I assume that would have already happened though. I definitely have switched my 1.0 and 1.1 cart like back to back within 20 seconds. Like I've done that before, so. But yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because BK only sends out items you picked up. Okay, yeah. Only reads on lock. Okay. So that's really cool. So that is super fucking sick. So like these ROM hacks that already have stop and swap collectibles, like that means you don't have to do anything. You just have to incorporate it into the next ROM hack or whatever. So okay. So you would still have to update the hack, so you can't just like use the same version or whatever. Okay, I see what you mean. Well, that is super fucking sick. I do want to see though if it reads stuff off my 1.1 card. Hold on. Oh, oops. I gotta set this up again. No. God. It's hard to set this up because I can't really see unless. There we go. Okay. So this is my 1.1 card. To the stop and swap screen just to see if it has all my data. Yeah, no problem. Probably gonna go back to XBLA runs because I've already kind of went past the time I wanted to do this for. It's been like an hour and a half. Just want to test this. Yeah, to the right. Okay. Need to be really quick with this. No, okay. So yeah, again, we need to do the auto boot thing, so. That's good to know that you can do in between ROM hacks on the same EverDrive. That's kind of like one of the cooler things about this. Because like, it's just super cool. You don't have to do anything. But yeah, alright. I think I'm probably done with the cool stop and swap stuff. I'm gonna make a video, definitely, just like showcasing that you can transfer stuff. You can send stuff and then receive stuff on the same EverDrive. But maybe I can figure out how to make it auto boot. So I think you said how to do it in the chat, so I'll definitely try that. All right. I'm back. Had a microwave dinner. That's based. You got to get the N64DD. I think the summer cart. Oh yeah, I posted our findings in the DCOM Discord, by the way, KBM. If you just want to like fact check that. Yep. But yep. We're gonna go back to Xbox, I think, for now. I actually might make something too. I might do a BRB real quick. I'm gonna set up my Xbox probably turned off. Yeah. I had it on for like an hour. All right, let's do let's play the true game that has stop and swap enabled now. The true version, no. But let me get back. Okay. Come on. Is it over here? I'm back. Alright, I gotta get rid of this, or at least get rid of that. Where is my Xbox? Oh, it's right here. Did my 360 or did my Xbox turn off? Hold on. No? Why are you not working? It's like not even turning on. Why is this cord is my 360 controller is like. Okay, there we go. I got it. Why are you not working? Oh wait, I'm a complete dumbass. I put it into the freaking out slot. Okay, it should be on now. Go back to full screen. I do honestly prefer though playing BK 4x3. You just can't come on. Oh, it's because this is okay, hold on. Deactivate. There we go, okay. I have to deactivate the other one. But yeah, I'm gonna just play the demo on repeat. And then I'll just be right back and we'll do runs. We'll do a longer stream today. I want to try to be as quick as possible though, because I want to definitely get back into runs. But yeah, shout outs to KBM for making that happen. That's super cool that I can read ROM hacks. Oh, what does the leaderboard look right now? Oh, I'll send you a freaking image. I took a picture yesterday. I'll DM you a fucking image of it. I'm offline right now, so let's It's ridiculous. So I don't know if you know, but the Xbox 360 hacking community found a way to soft mod the 360 very easily within maybe like 2 minutes of turning on the console. And so all these people have just been hacking the fucking leaderboard, and it's utterly ridiculous. I'm gonna show you the screenshots. It's even worse than it was before. There's like 5 different people with hack times. It's crazy. Oh, I'll send it to you on Discord. Or actually, I mean, I could just... I'll send you on Discord, but I'll show the stream too. Hold on, I'll just go online. Alright, don't look at my IP address. I don't think it's gonna show it, but 2.1 billion jiggies. It's the 32-bit integer limit of jiggies. It's fucking ridiculous. They maxed it out. Screenshotted. Okay, don't show my fucking IP address. Okay, go away. Let me restart the game. Yeah, they literally hacked it so hard. I actually have a hack time on there. It's ban guy below, please. That's my account. I have it on this Xbox. That's me. I didn't hack it by actually hacking the game. I just save file. Like, I hacked the save file and then just went into a world and went out and it saved. So, I used to be second place. Now I'm fucking like 7th. Alright, let's restart the game. Oh, wait, by the way, goated way to restart the game on Xbox One is to go in the manage storage menu and just come out. It's even worse on TUI. I'll probably go into TUI real quick too, and I'll show you. Like, it's ridiculous. Am I like a top 40, like 50? I don't even know that. I don't even run Hundo on this console. I've just done it. Yeah, like, it's utterly fucking ridiculous. It's literally the 32-bit integer limit of jiggies. It's ridiculous. They gotta get the notes working somehow, though. I didn't even know you could do that. Look at this time. What the fuck? It breaks them. Let me show you what TUI looks like. It literally breaks the fucking menu on TUI. Oh, Fortnite's updating. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. They just don't fucking care. They don't care to ban people for it, and they don't care to, like, refresh it, so... I don't know. Why does this not let me just go right into the menu? The first game does. Like, what? Come on, man. They changed that version to so you can skip this. There's literally a flag that's set so that you can skip this after you watch it. Why didn't they set it like the other fucking game? God damn it, guys. 4J Studios, man. I'll give them a break because Minecraft Console Edition's goated, but... What the hell, man? Oh no, it's over here. I thought it was in the in the replay menu. Like, what the fuck is that? It breaks the menu. The Last of Logic. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's the same people. But yeah, I did the ban guy blow thing so that someone would see that, like, on the Microsoft team and ban the person and then ban my account as well. I wanted to kamikaze the leaderboard. That's why it's called that, so. But I couldn't get first place for some reason. I kept trying and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't update correctly. So I did it for the cause. Oh, the mini games? Oh lord. 1 fucking second. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That is okay. What is that's a yeah, isn't 32,767? That's a limit, right? That's like a 16-bit integer limit. Okay, there you go. The jiggy thing in BK was the 32-bit. Okay, now what is that? Is that the 32-bit or is that the fucking unsigned 32-bit? I don't even remember, dude. That's unsigned. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So well, at least now we know how they stored the, the scores. We know what data type they used. But yeah. It sucks. Like, obviously, I think these people should be banned, but it is kind of funny, though. Like, if you really want to be taken seriously with this game, you just gotta submit on speedrun.com. Like, these will never... Oh, this is you, right? Yeah. Look at that. Cool boy, man. I found you. I think you were on the other leaderboards, too. Your time from, like, what, 15 years ago is still there. So yeah, I guess 75 and 38 Twinklies is the actual record. I would love to see, though, people, like, actually hack the... Oh, look, another score. Oh, damn, you actually had second place. You've had second place for 15 years, yeah. Well, there's Nade, too, look at... Nade the Great. That's a fellow Xbox runner. But yeah, I wish more people... Like, now that there's a soft mod for 360, I would love if someone figured out how to port, like, Jiggies of Time to the Xbox version. I feel like that would take a lot of effort because it's, like, totally two different architectures. But if, like, both versions are decompiled and you could, like, maybe try to get that working... I mean, it'd probably be hard because it's on Banjo's Backpack, but... I mean... Or if you could maybe get Banjo's Backpack to work with Jiggies of Time, like... Or, sorry, Banjo's Backpack to work with Xbox ROMs or whatever. Oh, that would be so fucking sick. But, I mean, that would kind of be a minority type thing, but, it would be cool. If someone figured that out. Because Mini Rope's been working on the Xbox decomp, which shouldn't be that hard, because most of the damn code is the exact same, but... One's in PowerPC and one's in MIPS, so it's kind of hard to, fully figure out what the hell's going on. And I think it was compiled in C++ too, so it's not even compiled in C, which is probably why some shit doesn't work, like bit clips, because it's on C++. Maybe floats work differently on C++, I don't know. But yeah. Could get higher quality textures, yeah. Although you could just backport that to, like, the PC port, so... Those textures are already, like, on the Rare Witch Project's freaking website, so... I don't even know who extracted those, because I have no idea how to even extract those. I have the file for it, like, I have the texture file, but it's, like, one big file, and it's a BMP file, but I don't know how to fucking extract them, so... No fucking clue. It was Ice Mario? Okay. Very cool, though. That's really nice, though, that all those textures are available. My icon in the decomp Discord and in the Hackpack Discord is the updated beta texture of the coconut. And I found that in the texture files because they updated it because they just didn't know it was, unused. And I got that from that Rare Witch Project dump of all the textures, so But yeah, pretty cool. And some other beta textures are updated too, like the skull timer and the Christmas tree. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and they also, you know how if your file is completely deleted on N64, I think it shows like a question mark or something. Is it that? I don't remember. But they updated the textures for that, but it's never used on TUI. They just got rid of it for some reason. It's updated. They just never used it. Because, like, watch, I'll delete a file. Let's see which. This one. Oh, no, don't delete that one. Down 70 jiggies. Well, these all have 70 jiggies, do they? Yeah, okay, let's delete this one. If I delete a file, it will just still have the character portrait on it. That's not the case, yeah, that's not the case on N64, so. But they updated the textures for it. They just didn't implement it for some reason. I don't know why, but shit hit the fan, I guess. Oh, they also updated the end texture, but they didn't use the freaking updated HD version. They used the freaking SD version from N64, and they didn't update it. It's in the files, but they didn't update it. They had it. They updated it, but they didn't. Oh, it's so ridiculous. So funny though. But if you recall in BKXBLA, they didn't update the end texture at all, but they just replaced it with the game over text. So, and the reason for that is I think they couldn't find the HD texture, but I guess they eventually did when they were developing TUI XBLA, and they didn't even implement it in freaking TUI XBLA. It's so fucking stupid. It's the stupidest thing ever. So funny. Well, I guess they also got rid of the settings menu here, which kind of sucks. I wonder how they did that. Like, you just can't go to it anymore on the TV. I don't know. Also, these controllers are always plugged in. On N64, it actually will dynamically know which controller you have plugged in. If you plug out your controller, it will just won't show any of the controllers plugged in, or if you can, you know, put in controller 3, it will show like on this console here. But yeah, they I guess got rid of that, unfortunately. Maybe because like it just reads all controller inputs, but on Nintendo Switch TUI, that's the same case. All the controller plugs are always plugged in, because I guess the emulator just reads all the controller inputs at all times, no matter what. So, alright, well, that's enough of me being nerdy and fucking yambling about shit nobody cares about. Alright, just thought that was interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's opportunities for people to hack the game and add shit back in or whatever. Like, there you go. Like, but yeah, all right. I will be right back. I already took wait. It's like fucking at the 3-hour mark, isn't it? Yeah, almost. Oh, okay. I guess it didn't work. But yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna be. I mean, I've done a 3-hour stream. I'm probably done for tonight. I want to do a longer one though, because I only did like an hour of runs, and then I just did the stop and swap shit for 2 hours. I don't know. I want to make food. I don't know. It's pretty late though, but I don't know. Fuck it. We'll do it tomorrow. This was a fun day. This was fun. All right. Let's see who we can raid. Yeah, let's raid only Nuts and Bolts. They're doing some Nuts and Bolts practice for the tournament coming up. But yeah, the Nuts and Bolts tournament coming up that I'll be participating in, and I'll be learning any percent in October, so that'll be pretty fun. All right, y'all, catch the raid. If you haven't joined my Discord, and if you want to, definitely join, because I'm gonna try to be more active in there and like make announcements on stuff. relating to BK stuff. So, all right, see ya.